patronizing loan sharks. Why you should stop patronizing loan sharks. The truth is this: loan sharks are everywhere. They are in almost every country around the world. Different governments are working against them, from United States to Indonesia, to India, to China, to Nigeria, to Kenya, to South Africa. So they are loan sharks. So the first question is, what organizations do we call loan sharks? Loan sharks are companies that want to give you a loan just to ruin your life. They are not giving you any loan to help you out. They are giving you a loan to kill you, to finish you, to ensure that you go poor. Yes, you heard me right, guys. To make sure that they wreck your life, they kill you, and you end up making nothing. You end up working for them. When you patronize a loan shark, you are invariably becoming a staff of the loan shark organizations. What do I mean? Imagine if you apply for a loan from L Credit, and L Credit gives you, let's say, 14 days. In short, let's say Oslo. Oslo gives you 20% interest in 10 days. Or what am I saying? In 8 days. Can you pay that back? What kind of business are you going to do? Are you going to make 20% interest within the next 8 days and you pay back? So these are the things we're talking about. Once you patronize a loan shark, automatically you become their staff. You start working for them. Yes, you are entrapped, you are encaged, and it is going to be very difficult for you to be liberated. And that's why I am doing this video, because I want to make sure that you stop patronizing loan sharks. If you must take a loan, go to the bank, go to the government, talk to your friends, family and friends, and what again? Yes, your company, talk to your company and apply for loans, talk to people, stop patronizing loan sharks. Now, if you take a loan from Oslo, like I said, and they give you a loan of 100,000 naira. Yes, for those that are in Nigeria, you understand better. So let's say 100,000 naira. Now, what is 20% of 100,000 naira? That's 20,000 naira. That means within a month, you have to give them 20,000 naira interest on 100,000 naira. So technically, if you have I've been there before. Yes, I was a victim for over 2 years. I was broke, I was poor, I was working for them, all my salary was going back into servicing loans. Yes, until I woke up to the reality that I was going down. I was going really, really, really down, and I needed to wake up and, stop patronizing these guys and get my life back together. And that's why I'm making this video, so that you don't fall into the same trap. Yes, so imagine taking 20% loan from Oslo and you pay back the 7th day. By default, there is a spirit inside of you that would want you to take another loan. They will increase your loan. Yes, they will increase it by maybe how much? Maybe like 20,000 naira. Then you have to pay back how much? You have to pay back 25,000 naira extra. So technically, even if they don't increase it, let's say they give you another 100,000 naira loan again, then you take it. That means if you have to do that 4 times a month, it means you are paying back interest of 80,000 naira. So the question is, you are paying back 80% interest in a month. Whereas banks, for example, Guarantee Trust Bank, GTB, Access Bank and Co., they charge between 6% to 15% interest rate. Why not just go for them? Meet their requirements, and go for such loans. Stop avoiding them. Stop patronizing these loan sharks that are from the pit of hell. They are from the pit of hell. They are satanic. And the funniest part is this. Maybe you don't know, let me tell you. If you take loans from loan sharks, that business won't put it. Go and watch it. It might not really grow. It might not make progress. It might not make profits. Instead, most times you end up wasting that fund. You end up wasting the money. Whatever business you put it in ends up going down. So it shows how satanic these funds are. Like I said earlier, they are Nigerian government, Google itself, and Kenya government. They are working seriously against them to kick them out of the system, to stop them from patronizing, them. These guys, once you give them access to your phone, you download the app and install on your phone. Automatically, you're giving them access to your life. Yes, I mean it, your life. Because number one, those apps you are seeing on the Play Store that give out loans, they are hacking tools, they are hacking apps. We call them routing apps. Routing apps. What do routing apps do? If I send a file to you and you install on your phone and it's a routing app, automatically it pops up and the next thing you see is it takes pictures. So this is wrong. Now another thing with the app is it gets your pictures. So if you are, I've seen this a lot because on a Facebook group, I saw someone complaining bitterly about the loan app she took the loan app, and this guy started extracting pictures. So all nude pictures on the camera, on the phone rather, they extracted them and sent them to our family and friends, telling them, look at this Olosho, this prostitute, tell her to leave, husband snatcher, tell her. So you can imagine how dirty these guys could go. So if you want a good life, a decent life this year and beyond, then what? Stop patronizing loan apps. Loan apps will drive you crazy. Loan apps will turn you to a slave, and loan apps will wreck your life, your financial life. So these apps, another thing they do is they extract your banking details. Yes, all those receipts, all those what do you call it now? When I send money to you and you get alert, so all those your alert, your private text messages, your Google contact details, whatever you stored on your Google Drive, these guys have access to it. Your Facebook details, yeah, they extract data from your Facebook, like your data on Facebook, like your phone numbers and all. So one of these I'm going to make a video about how you can delete your data stored on Facebook so that you can be safe from all these apps. So what am I saying? Loan apps are deadly, they are dangerous, and you should avoid them. Then another thing is, each time you take a loan from a loan shark, are you aware that what you're actually paying back is 80% interest and not 10 or 20% that they advertised? You don't know. Another thing is this: most of them are fraudulent, like Allo Credit. Allo Credit will tell you they've given you 30,000 naira, and when they disburse, let's say 27,000, or in some cases 20,000. That means they will withdraw 10,000 naira, or maybe 15,000. They will take 50%. Then your repayment, you are paying back about maybe 40,000. So technically, you are paying back 25,000 for 15,000 you collected. So that's fraud, absolute fraud. So that's why Google, in short, by all standard and Google policy, and even federal government policy, no loan should be above 30% per month. So any loan app or loan organization that offers beyond that, you need to run. Yes, you need to run. You need to avoid them. Those are loan sharks. So loan sharks are not there to help you. They are worse than Lapo, they are worse than grooming or whatever they call it, and other loan organizations. So please, if you must take loan for something good, something serious, not for feeding. Let's say maybe some rare cases you can take it for feeding. That's if you have no option. And maybe for health you can take education. But when it comes to grooving, partying, taking your girlfriend out, buying a gift for your boyfriend because he has been complaining, you have to stop it. This kind of stuff is nonsense, absolute nonsense. So you need to avoid it, and that's it. So please, this is exactly why you need to stop taking loan apps, because of your privacy. Your privacy matters a lot. Your family care about you. When they defame you, it's not going to just affect you. Now, there is a case of a woman in Abeokuta in Nigeria. She asked the children to go and buy petrol for her. She bought petrol, locked the children outside, and killed herself. She burnt herself to death, and that's painful. How much was she on? 70,000 naira. On the black market rate, that's less than $100. She killed herself because of less than $100, just because she was owing the loan shark, and the loan shark, started embarrassing her, and she couldn't take it. We've seen cases of people committing suicide every day. just because of loan shark. So if it's not going to affect you, maybe you are strong enough, it's going to affect your family because they will tarnish your image, they will wreck your image, they will ruin your life. If you are married, it's going to affect your spouse. If you have children, they might actually send this thing to the father of your friends and your children's friends, and the embarrassment will start expanding. They may send it to your pastor. If you're a pastor, send it to your church members. If you're an imam, they send it to your mosque members. So can you imagine how absurd, how weird this thing is? So guys, what am I saying again? Stop patronizing loan sharks. If you must take loan, go the normal way, the normal route. Yeah, patronize a bank, a credit facility company, government, church members, family and friends, and all, and that's it. So if you are falling victim of loan sharks, there is a video in the description section that talks about what you must do if you have been defamed. Number 2, if you have patronized the loan sharks, then there is good news for you. You can clear your data. That's provided they do not store your data on their cloud. So you can clear your data. I have the video also in the description section below. And the last but not the least is, if you are applying for the very first time, there is a way you can actually avoid these routine apps or these loan apps stealing your data. Go to the description section below and you're going to see it right there. Thanks for watching my video once again. If you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification so that you'll be the first person to hear about my next video. Thank you for watching once again. I love you so much.